men have before them are signing contracts that we put together here in the Capital League program. And this is the contract that we want them to commit themselves to as they go off to college. I've worked in higher education all of my professional career. Recently received my doctorate degree, and I understand the challenges that our men of color have when they go off to college. Very challenging time. I've seen young men with extremely high IQs go off to college, and because of interpersonal skills or getting homesick, they find themselves right back at home. I found young men who had average intelligence, who were persistent and determined, and went off to be very successful young men in life. So as we put together this contract, we wanted to make sure that the contract was comprehensive, not just about academics. Academics is extremely important, but we want you to finish college and become better people, better God-fearing people. So what the young men have before them is the contract. I'll read the contract, and then we'll have these young men sign it. Contract reads as follows. I, and they will put their name on this date, pledge to commit the following oaths as I attend whatever college or university. I pledge to properly manage my academics and performance to the highest of my ability. I pledge to effectively manage my time by setting priorities, planning, and staying focused. I pledge to manage my stress by developing my intra and interpersonal skills to reduce my college-related anxiety. I pledge to prepare for class by being an engaged learner. This includes sitting near the front of the class, completing my homework assignments, and visiting my professors during office hours. I pledge to utilize the campus resources, such as tutoring. Y'all listening, guys? Tutoring, the library, the counseling center, and advising when needing assistance. The next thing that's very important too, I pledge to maintain a healthy diet, get proper sleep, and exercise and maintain a healthy lifestyle. The next one is I pledge to ask for help if I'm struggling academically and emotionally. I pledge to get connected on campus by getting involved in student life and academic clubs and organizations. Research has shown that students who are involved in student life and clubs and organizations tend to be more successful. I pledge to create a budget to effectively manage my finances, and make smart financial decisions. It's extremely important. Credit card companies are all over college campuses trying to encourage you to damage your credit before you even leave college. I pledge to maintain communication with Capital League mentors throughout my college years. Young men, let me tell y'all something. Don't try to do it alone. This world is not designed for you to do it alone. You have family support, you have mentors, you have college resources. Please take advantage of it. Don't let your pride get in the way. There's nothing that you're going to experience that none of us have never seen. You find yourself in a difficult situation. Please reach out to your family members, your community members, your college resources, and be sure to at least stay in touch with your Capital League mentor. You guys got it? All right.
It's very important that you guys internalize what is on this oath. All right? So before you sign each line, I want you guys to recite it in unison. All right? So let's start with the first one. So, together.
I pledge to properly manage my academics and perform to the highest of my ability.
Very good. Now sign that line. Initial that line. All right. Okay. The next line.
I pledge to effectively manage my time by setting priorities, planning, and staying focused.
Very good. You may sign that line. I need you to say loud and proud. The third line.
I pledge to manage my stress by developing my intra and interpersonal skills to reduce college-related anxiety.
Very good. You may sign that line. Nice and loud. Next one.
I pledge to prepare for class and be an engaged learner. This includes sitting near the front of the class, completing my homework assignments, and visiting my professors during office hours.
Excellent. You may sign that line. Need you to be a little louder for the next one.
I pledge to utilize the campus resources such as tutoring, the library, counseling center, and advising when needing assistance.
Very good. You may not sign that line. Next one, nice and loud.
I pledge to maintain a healthy diet, get proper sleep, and exercise to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Very good. You may sign that line. Next line.
I pledge to ask for help if I am struggling academically or emotionally.
Read that one more time, nice and loud.
I pledge to ask for help if I am struggling academically or emotionally.
Very good. You may sign that line. Next one, nice and loud.
I pledge to get connected on campus by getting involved in student life and academic clubs and organizations.
Very good. Next one, nice and loud.
I pledge to create a budget to effectively manage my finances and make smart financial decisions.
Very good. And last but not least, I want you to really say this one nice and loud.
I pledge to maintain communication with Kappa League mentors throughout my college years.
Very good. And you may sign the last line.
Before you guys leave tonight, we will frame it for you guys, so you can put it up, so you can reflect on it as you are matriculating through your college career.
Good evening. My name is Amir Ladin. I attend Thurgood Marshall High School, and I want to give my thanks to Kappa League, and not only the mentors, but to my brothers as well. Some that pick me up when I'm down, and some that make me laugh. These guys are characters. I want to thank Mr. Tigner and also Mr. Corey for being there through anything, always working with me through my busy schedule. I mean, these guys have helped me through it all, has given to me what I didn't have, and has always been there for me. And that I can truly say. Kappa League has made me a better person all kind of ways. Because before I even got into Kappa League, I had no idea that I would be in the position that I was in. I had no idea that I would be taking leadership. I had no idea a year ago that I would be the president of Kappa League, and which is really brought me up even more. So with that being said, it led me on to a higher decision. It led me on to achieve more, climb for success. That's why I will be attending the University of Houston.
Yes. Amir, we have a couple of awards there. You mind explaining what those are?
Yes. I am a 7-time All-American, and I am a 3-time state champion. And these medals are from state and track and field.
My name is Michael Suber. I attend Mickey Leland College Prep, formerly known as Young Men's College Prep. And I'd like to thank Kappa League first, but most of all, I'd like to thank my family, especially my mom. I know that without her, I'd be in some tough places. And I'd like to thank my sisters as well, because they've always been behind me, and they've always understood me, and always helped me when I needed it. So, because of them, I'll be attending the University of Texas.
Hello. My name is Quincy Campbell. I'm a senior at Bel Air High School. I guess today, during the ceremony, I started thinking back when TIG first approached us with the opportunity to join Capital League. Uh, I don't know what to say. I guess I first thought, we're gonna be part of a fraternity. It's gonna be so cool, And when we got down to it, we got into the meat of what Capital League actually is. We learned that it's not a fraternity. It's more important than that. It's a brotherhood. You make lifelong connections with the people that are around you and people that are sitting with me at this table. I have to thank Tig, Mr. Rojas, Corey, for always being there. And, just being able, I can pick up my phone and just call them tomorrow. And, they'll give me great advice on certain things I need to do, certain things to think about. And, college, after high school is just another step in life. I think of it as, the games are over. It's time to actually start doing, everything that your parents prepared you to do. And that's why I'm not going to be attending either one of these schools right now. I'm starting my freshman year at ACC, get down my basics, stay home, stay grounded, before transferring off to a larger university. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Charles Whitaker, and yes, I do that for you. But I attend Thurgood Marshall High School with a lot of these young men right here. First of all, I'd like to give thanks and honor to God, because without Him, I feel that I would have been in a worse off place than I am, or anybody could ever be. I'd like to thank these guys right here, as well as these guys in the audience right here, because without them, I wouldn't be able to see who I am, who I would be in a community setting. I wouldn't be able to see how much fun that I could have while doing work and getting things done. I would also like to thank my mother and my father. My father is back there, right here, with the camera phone. And I'd like to thank my mother, who could not be here today because she passed in 2013. I'd like to give a great thanks to her because she really, she helped me a lot. And she kept me so far on track to where if I didn't even notice it at the time, but back then, those little slip-ups that I could have taken, she prepared me for them and she helped me avoid them. I'd also like to thank Mr. Tigner, Mr. Corey Harris, Mr. Rojas for, catching me when I get out of line, or, helping me with things that I may not have gotten right the first time, but I'm getting right the second time. And with all that being said, I feel like they've all helped me to attain my higher learning and education at Prairie View A&M University.
My name is Joseph Shepard, and I'm a senior at Young Men's College Preparatory Academy. And I want to first start off by thanking Capital League. Over the past 2 years, all three of us right here, we've been at Capital League for about two years. And Tig is a teacher at our school, so that's how we came to Capital League. And, from the beginning, it was always about opportunities and becoming a better person and a better young man. And that's why I actually thank a lot of the young men that are at my school now that decided to make that step and join Capital League, because when y'all become a senior and y'all in our shoes, y'all actually look back and realize what Capital League has done for you. And with that being said, I'd like to thank Tig and Corey and Rojas for all the opportunities that they've opened up and doors that they've opened up for us. And I would like to personally apologize myself to Corey and Tig for my absence this year. Last year I was way more involved. Both this year and last year I was a part of the E-board and I held a position on there. But Tig has helped me all year, whether it was from money for college applications or whatever the case may be. I probably didn't have it at the time, and Tig was always there to assist me. And he's why he actually helped me do my SFA application, and that's why
I will be majoring in biology at Stephen F. Austin State University.
Hi, my name is Keontae Francis, and I attend South Early College High School. And I would like to thank my mentors in the Kappa League, but I also would like to thank my godmother, because without her, I wouldn't know nothing about Kappa League. I'd have just been at home wasting my life. And also, I would like to, when it comes down to school, I would like to thank my faculty and staff at my school, because they all, like a family, like we are here. They push me towards to finish school no matter what. They stay on my butt. When I'm failing, they make sure I get the help that I need. And my peers, they make sure we get study groups and everything organized so I will be able to graduate. And also, I would like to thank my grandmother who passed 2 months ago. She was my rock. She stayed on me nonstop. From kindergarten to now, she made sure that I was going to finish school. And so I do this for her. And not just her, I have a son. He's a junior. And I'm doing this for him too, no matter. And I work at Little Caesars. Right now, I'm a crew leader. Once I graduate, I become a shift leader. And I'm going to finish. I'm not going to finish those none of these until I finish. I was going to go to UH after I finish HCC for welding. And the person who advised me was that is Mr. Hilton's wife, Mrs. Sal. She advised me to go to HCC to go for welding to get, because they pay good for right now, so I can help for my son and me. And then I'm going to finish at UH for petroleum engineer.
I think that we stand and give these guys a round of applause. You guys may be seated. So we always want to applaud education. These guys want to pursue a higher education. Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity is about achievement. So we do want to push those guys in a direction so they can achieve in life, no matter their professional choices. We also have another special presentation for these guys, Mr. Tigner. On behalf of the Education and Charities Foundation and the Houston Alumni Chapter Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, we do have laptops we want to present to our senior Kappa leaders. So in order to help you guys to achieve as you go off into college, this is just a small token of our appreciation to you guys. Also, one more thing for you guys. You guys heard earlier, we do have an author in the chapter, Brother Martin. He did write this book. And Brother Martin, you want to come up and speak about it?
All right, Brother Martin.
Good evening once again. My name is James Martin. And the book that I wrote is called The Charisma Principles, 8 Essential Messages for Men. And the book deals with image, etiquette, and relationships for men. Not only young men, but men that have a little white under the chin also. So, and I wrote it for a couple of, well, about 3 reasons. 1, out of inspiration. 2, out of frustration. And 3, out of motivation. Inspiration because my father has always been behind me, and it's nothing like having a positive male role model in your life. Frustration because of some of the negative things that I've seen in our community in regards to some of our young men. And motivation because when I see those types of things, I want to help motivate them to be better.
When the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure